Deep in the lush heart of Herbert Island stands an enigmatic tree with the power to communicate to those who seek its approval. Many aspiring singers have sought out this anomaly to prove their vocal skill, but none have been deemed worthy. The tree promises fame and fortune for any challenger who can use their talent to wow it and prove to be the voice of Herbert Island.
Oh, I didn't realize so many people were going to be here tonight. Oh my God, what? Their tour guide was eaten? Okay, yes, I can do that. I'm not very used to entertaining. Let's see. Let me introduce myself. I'm Grace Piccone, and I am the keeper of the tree, and I guess tonight I'll also be your tour guide through the magical land that is Herbert Island. You know what? That actually wasn't a great introduction. Let me try again. Hello and welcome to Singing Safari. I'm your host and tour guide, Grace Piccone, and I'm so happy to be taking you on one of the most magical adventures of your lives. As we travel through the jungle of Herbert Island today, we will witness 6 brave souls compete against each other in a singing competition to gain both your and the tree's approval. Only one can be named the voice of Herbert Island. Before we start on our journey, I have a couple of things to explain. This tree is the center of our jungle, and it's pretty special. The tree will play a big part in today's competition. In the first 3 rounds, 2 singers will compete against each other to determine who out of each pair gets a seat in the finale. After our 3 finalists are chosen, they will compete against each other for us to determine a winner. That's right, you, the audience, will be voting on your favorite performer each round. But don't forget, the all-knowing tree has the final say. We wouldn't want to anger it now, would we? You guys really don't want to see what happens when it gets mad, trust me. Now, everyone, I recommend you buckle your seatbelts because we're about to embark on the ride of your lives. Before we meet our contestants, let me introduce our esteemed judges, all of whom come from a faraway island. Apparently it's a lot longer than ours, but not as pretty. Our first judge is Tammy Hensrud. Tammy has been a professor of voice at Hofstra University since 2005. She's also an American opera singer and has performed all over the world. She's even sung world premiere at Carnegie Hall. Fancy. Next up is CEO of Unispan Records, Sharon Goldsmith. CEO stands for Eagle? Elf? Maybe eel? Wait, I got it. Certified elephant operator. Yeah, that sounds right. Very cool. Sharon launched Unispan Records, a Hofstra student-run record label, which has signed 4 artists, produced 3 EPs, multiple singles, and has done so many other things. The most famous client she's had the honor of working with was 50 Cent. Maybe she grew him from a money tree? I don't know. And finally, introducing Aisha Wilson Carter, the Associate Director of Equity and Inclusion at Hofstra University. Give it up. Aisha is a professor for the Writing Studies Department, and her favorite course to teach is Rhetoric of Hip Hop. She loves all genres and considers herself a musicophile. Is that some type of reptile you guys have in your land? Well, I don't think we have any. I mean, we have lizards, geckos, chameleons, Komodo dragons, iguanas, and... Oh, sorry. The tree gets mad when I get off track. Now, before we start our first cat fight, there's just a few things I want to go over with you all. Our tree is pretty cool. Just a while ago, we got this thing called Wi-Fi. Oh, there it is. Now, I have no idea what it does, but apparently it's very popular among you guys. Because of this snazzy new device, you are all able to vote during the competition. After each round of performances, you can take out your phone and cast your vote, and it'll be sent directly to the tree. For our viewers at home, this little thing called a QR code will pop up on your screen, which will take you to the voting site. The tree will decide whether or not it agrees with your opinions. After all, the tree always has the final say. Once the tree makes up its mind, the results will be announced to the jungle. For the first round, the judges will be voting with audience members, and all votes will be weighed the same. In the finale, the judges' votes will be a little bit more important. After all, one of them is a certified elephant operator. I don't think any of you guys hold that title. But don't think your votes don't matter. Just like Dancing with the Starfish, your votes as the audience can still push a candidate to the top. Wait, do you guys not know that show? Oh, it's crazy. The Starfish are paired up with the professional dancers and the Sharks judge the competition, but we all get to vote too, and it's really cool. Sorry. Along the way, you'll see some pretty cool animals and hear some even cooler songs. I'm just gonna go grab the safety kit and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, final reminders, keep your hands and feet inside at all times. I have bandages in case things get out of hand. And don't pet the animals. You wouldn't like it if they did it to you, so don't do it to them. Okay, with all that monkey business out of the way, let's jump right into it and meet our first two performers.
Hi, my name is Emily DeChristine. I'm 19 years old from Staten Island, New York. I'm in the School of Communications. I'm a writing for the screen major. I'm very excited to be here. I've always had an interest in music, came out of the womb humming, singing. My family's always really liked it. And I was fortunate enough to grow up around my uncle in Brooklyn. He's in his own band, he plays jazz, blues, stuff like that. So I grew up just being around instruments, all different types. One day I was hanging out at his house, and he turned around to me and he said, "Hey, you want to try it out?" And I started singing, and ever since then I've been just trying to live up to his standard for sure. I'm a very talkative person. I like to laugh, but 5 minutes before I go on stage, can't talk to anybody. That is when I am my most serious for sure. And then once you're on stage, it's like kind of being on a roller coaster, I like to say. You're all building up right from the top, and then once you're on that stage, it's awesome. There's no other feeling like it. So I've been told a lot I'm quite like Frank Sinatra. People make jokes about it all the time. I write my own music. People tell me all the time, every single song you write sounds like a Frank Sinatra song, but I'm not complaining. So I said I'd resemble Frank Sinatra, but maybe one day I'll resemble Elvis if I work at it. I'd probably go for like a parrot or something like that. I seem kind of like silly and fun, but birds are scary, man. It's true. So, I kind of seem kind of silly, kind of fun, but I'm taking it seriously. Music, it's an art, it's something for you. So my best advice is just do your own thing, write what you love, sing what you love, and then in turn, people are gonna feel that through your energy, and that's the best way to perform, I feel. I really can't see my life without performing and music being in it, and that's the dream one day, to be up there, and then even if not, it's always gonna be something I'm gonna love. I'm not gonna go crazy about winning or losing, but I do think that I wanna be the next voice of Herbert Island because there's no better catch than being a good singer, than writing a good song. So, best way to the heart is through music.
Hi, my name is Agiliki. I am from Greece originally, and I'm a lawyer by day and a singer by night. When I was 4 years old, I would get up on chairs during family gatherings and just tell everyone to shut up, and I would sing. And that's how it started. Then I studied classical piano, and I've been singing ever since. My first time performing, I was studying in Boston, and I heard a Greek band play during the Greek parade, and I just got up there and said, "I want to sing." So that was the first time, and then one thing led to another. Balancing being a lawyer and a singer is actually not as hard as it sounds. I think the two disciplines complement each other, and as you can imagine, being a lawyer is very stressful, so having music as an outlet is really beneficial, I think, and I couldn't have it any other way. I have to do both. The best advice I've ever been given is probably to follow my dreams and never take no for an answer. I actually love Christina Aguilera. And specifically her album Back to Basics, because that's when she got really bluesy and really jazzy. On stage, I would be the monkey because people usually go bananas with my singing. One of the things I love to do in my music is to take traditional elements from Greek music and fuse them with jazz, soul, funk, and Latin jazz. Tonight I'll be singing Easy on Me by Adele, and you might just catch a few elements of Greek singing in there. I believe I'm the next voice of Herbert Island because while I'm asking you guys to take it easy on me, I'm not taking it easy on this competition.
Fantastic answers, the two of you. next up is Emily. Emily says she loves oldies. You should meet our tortoise, Terrence. He's super old. Here's Emily singing I Will Survive.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent oh so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. So now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. 'Cause I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I will survive. I will survive. Hey, what's going on, Sing It Safari? How are we doing? All right, I got a little story for you three. Ready? Take a listen to this. It took all the strength I had just not to fall apart. Just trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in, and you just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I will survive. I will survive. Oh, now go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. 'Cause I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. 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 Thank you.
Wow, Emily, fantastic job. You're so amazing. So you said you were from Staten Island. Is it as gorgeous as Herbert Island?
I mean, maybe if we had some meatballs around here, but you know what? I'd say the island's more beautiful. I'd say the island's more beautiful.
Good answer. Thank you so much, Emily. You can head on back. One more round of applause. All righty, everybody. Our next contestant is Agaliki. Her passion for music stems from wanting to transcend geographical and cultural borders, which is exactly what she's doing tonight on Herbert Island. Now, here's Agaliki singing Easy on Me.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. I had good intentions and the highest hopes, but I know it now, it probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child and didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. So go easy on me.
Oh my goodness, so angelic, you're amazing! Wow, fantastic job. All right, so Emily, come on back out. Agaliki and Emily, you both did absolutely amazing. We're going to open up voting and hear from our judges. Audience, you can pull out your phones and vote. You folks watching at home can scan the QR code that just popped up on the screen and vote too. I'll hand it over to the judges. Head on down.
Great energy, great rhythm, just you were on fire out there. I just loved your connection with your text and your audience, just beautiful. And Angelika, is that right? Angeliki, absolutely stunning voice, just so calm, so beautiful. Love the way you went through the registers, gorgeous.
Thank you. I didn't want any additional feedback. No one wants to hear that. So brave of both of you to get up here and do that. I could not do any of that. And that takes a lot of guts. And you both chose songs that I think most people are familiar with, so they're used to hearing them sound a very particular way. And I really appreciate how you each made the song your own. I liked your individual style that you added to it. I think when we're comparing, it's like sort of apples and oranges, right? We have this like big ballad that had these like big moments, but then we have this fun song that had lots of dancing and audience connection. And so I think that our audience has a really tough decision tonight, but congratulations to both of you. Thank you.
Yes. Emily, the stage presence, the audience connection, it was there. You have a lot of personality, and you brought that to your performance, and that was amazing. And Angeliki, beautiful name. First of all, to sing Adele, that's my car song. So I don't know how you did that, but it was amazing, and you did great, and I really liked how you made it your own. Definitely a difficult decision.
All righty, thank you so much, judges. Now the two of you come up here. All right, I hope you all voted. We're gonna see what the tree has to say. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Round one results are in, and the tree has made its decision. The tree has spoken, and the winner is Agaliki. Congratulations! You are moving on to the finale. Both of you head on backstage. Give it up for them. Wonderful job. Wow, what a wild first round. We're gonna take a short break, and when we come back, we'll meet our next two contestants.
Being a father is an honor, a challenge, a duty, a celebration, and a testimony. I want to be legendary for you. I walk taller because of you, because I found everything to live for.
And we are back. Let's see what our next two brave contestants have to say.
Savannah Shea is a singer-songwriter. I am a senior at Hofstra, and music is, quite frankly, my everything. Family's my everything, friends are my everything, life is my everything. My dad was in a band when he was my age, so he was kind of a big inspiration for that, and also I've been dancing since I was 3. So I've been listening and observing dance in another form all of my life, so I really can't imagine my life without music. But then I hit a point in high school where I picked up a guitar and a ukulele, and I said, I could do this myself. And ever since then, it's kind of been history. Right before I go on to perform, I get more anxious about it than most people, I guess, would think. I find that like I have to bring myself back to say like this is like giving my art to the world. This is what I'm doing this for. And it's not even my performance anymore, it's the audience's. A lot of people say I do sound like Colby Calais. I've not sound like her, but like my vibe is like Colby Calais because it's super acoustic and a little bit folky almost. When I'm on stage, the animal I would have to represent is probably an elephant because they support each other and they stick together as a family. And I'm really all about like support and like positivity and appreciating the world around you, and I feel like elephants do that well. I think I'm the next voice of Herbert Island because we're here to express who we are as individuals. And I think that having a talent or having something that we're technically good at reminds us that there's always something more beyond it and that we're also people too. So it's kind of representative of hard work and that we're always a little something more. So.
Who am I? I'm Chris Morgan, the Crispy Morgan of the Hofstra Dutchman. Check us out on YouTube Music, Apple Music, and Spotify. I don't think there was anything that really got me into music specifically. I've been listening to music for as long as I can remember, and then as early as the 4th grade, I was very interested in becoming a drummer, and I did that all through grade school. It was only once I got into high school that I really started singing, and then started performing with the Dutchman here at Hofstra once I came here in my freshman year, and I haven't stopped singing since I started. Normally when I'm performing, I'm thinking to myself, what verse am I on? Sure hope I don't throw up. My foot itches. Things like that. I don't really have a ritual. I simply go out and just throw myself out onto the stage to be criticized and hopefully to entertain. It is the rawest form of self, is the impromptu. I definitely take a little bit of inspiration from the punk rock bands like Fall Out Boy, where it's like you got the messy hair and you sit there and you're grabbing the microphone and making a big deal out of it. But then also in terms of how I sing, it's a lot calmer songs, like things like Fly Me to the Moon come to mind in how I try to perform. I'd say whenever I'm on stage, the animal I like to embody the most, at least intentionally, is the mighty bear. Ideally, I'd like to keep singing. It's not something I plan on making a career out of, but I absolutely love doing it and will continue to do so if for no audience other than an army of cats. I think I'll be the next voice of Herbert Island because people will have fun. That's what I'm really shooting for.
Up first is Savannah. She performs all over Hofstra University, and you lucky group get to see her perform tonight. She'll be singing a song by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Valli? I thought this was a safari. All right, give it up for Savannah!
Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much, and long last love has arrived. I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't leave me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't leave me down, I pray.
Amazing job. All right, you can head on back. Thank you so much for that
Thanks,
beautiful
Boo.
performance. All righty, everyone. Fighting his way through the jungle, we have our next contestant, Chris. Tonight, he will be singing If You're Wondering, I Want You To. Take it away, Chris.
The moon was shining on the lake at night. Your Slayer t-shirt fit the scene just right. Through smeared mascara, I looked into your eyes and saw a light. You told me stories about your chickadees. They didn't like BB guns or stupid archery. You charmed the lifeguard, he let them use the pool all day for free. Then the conversation stopped and I looked down at my feet. I was next to you and you were right there next to me. Then I said, girl, if you're wondering if I want you to, I want you to. So make a move, 'cause I ain't got all night. The rest of the summer was the best we ever had. We watched Titanic and it didn't make us sad. I took you to Best Buy, you took me home to meet your mom and dad. Your mom cooked meatloaf even though I don't eat meat. I dug you so much, I took some for the team. Your dad was silent, his eyes were fixed to what was on TV. Yeah! Then the conversation stopped and I looked down at the ring. Your folks were next to you and you were right there next to me. Then I said, girl, if you're wondering if I want you to, I want you to. I swear it's true. Without you, my heart is blue. Oh, girl, if you're wondering if I want you to, I want you to. So make a move, 'cause I ain't got all night. So much pain may come our way. There may come a day when we have nothing left to say. When the conversation stops and we're facing our defeat, I'll be next to you and you'll be right there next to me. Then I'll say, girl, if you're wondering if I want you to, I want you to. So I swear it's true. Without you, my heart is blue. Ooh, oh, girl, if you're wondering if I want you to, I want you to. So make a move, 'cause I ain't got all night. Woo!
Awesome job, Chris. You're literally so fantastic. Oh, Savannah, come on back out here and join us.
Hey,
All
guys.
right. Let's hear what our judges thought about your performances. Audience, you know what to do. Grab your little light up boxes and vote for your favorite. Head on down. Let's hear it from the judges.
Hi, thank you so much. Savannah, that was great. That song is like, I'm all about the song because Lauryn Hill made it over and it was everything. And I think you did a great job. Your stage presence was good and you really got into it. Chris, your connection to the audience, the way you really like came to life with that song, it was amazing. I think I have a new favorite song. So that was great. I think you all did a great job.
Thank you.
So congratulations to you both. Like I said, it takes a lot of guts. I certainly couldn't stand up there and do that. One thing I will have to say, I think you both could have benefited from standing still a little more often. You both seemed a little distracted by trying to also perform. And you both have great voices, and so if you just want to stand there and perform for the audience, sometimes I think that's okay. So maybe just a creative note for next time.
Yeah, great, both of you. I love the boots, first of all, love the boots. And I really appreciated how you started your song, Savannah, very subdued. And then when your mixed belt came out there in the middle, that was like a real treat. And just beautiful job. I agree, I think you moved beautifully, but sometimes I was a little afraid you were going to fall off the stage there.
Never, not once.
Obviously you are so comfortable performing, and it was a real treat to just watch you do your thing. Tough decision, audience.
Thank you so much, judges, for your profound feedback. We really appreciate it. All right, you two, come on up here. Oh no, we gotta know who's the winner. Come on up. All right, the jungle has spoken and the tree has agreed. Moving on to the finale is... Savannah! Congrats, Savannah! We'll see you in the final round. And you two can head on back. Thank you so much. Give one more round of applause for these amazing performers. All righty. We are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll see our last two contestants fight for a spot in the finale.
People always ask, what are sports beats? Well, they should be asking, what aren't sports beats? Sports beats are our past, our present, and our future.
Life beats in a box.
Sports beats bring us together in a world so divided. Engaging panel discussion, informative updates, live interviews with incredible athletes, all of that represented in one vegetable. So when people ask, what are sports beats? The only answer is, we are Sports Beat.
And now, our final two contestants going head to head. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey, my name is Mikey Slowey. I'm a singer-songwriter, producer from New York City. When I was 12 years old, my dad gave me my first guitar for Christmas, and I just kind of fell in love with it, started writing songs, and been doing it ever since. My first time performing was very stressful. Unfortunately, it was at a friend's funeral, but that friend passing away is actually the reason that I started playing out and sharing my music with people, because before that, I was way too afraid to share music or play in front of anybody. What goes through my mind when I'm performing is, did I just get those lyrics right? Are those the right lyrics? I think everybody here knows that I just got those lyrics wrong. That's what goes through my head. The best advice I've ever been given was by a friend of mine. I was explaining to her that I was nervous before a performance, and she told me that when you're nervous, that's actually selfish, because the performance is not about you, it's about the audience. And so it just, if you look at it from that standpoint, it takes the pressure off of you, and you realize that it's not about you, it's about the audience, and it's about their energy and sharing the energies, and yeah. I would say my music is somewhere in between, or in the mix of a Frank Ocean and Jeff Buckley. I really like what both artists bring to the table, and they're both huge influences for me, so yeah. How I balance being a singer and dealing with everyday normal life is a lot of discipline and making a lot of mistakes, but just keep rolling with the punches, and just trying things, and if it doesn't work, you just keep going, and you always have to make time for your art. If you can't, then you have to make some adjustments. The animal that best describes me when I'm on stage is probably a lion. I am a Leo, so I definitely have that intensity, but I also can be kind of shy and closed in, so I think I'm the next voice of Herbert Island because I'm the fucking best, bitch.
My name is Jordan Elliott. I am from Watertown, Connecticut. I have been singing for probably since I was 3 years old. I got a DVD of The Wiggles, and that just turned into a love of music in general for my entire life. My first time performing, I was the narrator in 101 Dalmatians, and I got on stage and I scratched my stomach in front of everyone, and everyone laughed, and I didn't know why. I think that throughout the years I've gotten a lot more confident in myself and my ability as a performer and a singer. I also DJ, which is a fun little music activity that I do in my life where it's not as much I'm the one performing the music, but I also have to hype up the crowd and get everyone excited about music. I think you are the most nervous before performing, and actually performing, that's where it all goes away. Like, as soon as I step out onto a stage, I am in the moment. I don't think about anything else, giving it my all. I always think that music and singing will be a part of my life. I will always want to do it as something on the side, something to do for fun, because I really feel like I am myself when I am performing in front of a crowd. The animal that I think I most resemble is a cheetah, because I do have a song called Cheetah Pants. Check it out. I think I'm the next voice of Herbert Island because no one hypes up a crowd like I do.
Alrighty, put your paws together for Mikey. Mikey performs on this thing called TikTok? Is that like the clock the alligator ate in Peter Pan? He's a good friend of mine on the island, but he doesn't like visitors. He's singing Evergreen tonight. Take it away, Mikey.
Everyone. There's a little bit of a long intro to this one. So nice to see all you beautiful faces here.
Evergreen, he controls me. Was there something wrong with my body? No. Am I not what you wanted, babe? If I ever tried, I would. Evergreen, it tears me to pieces. Doesn't even have to try, no. Now she don't know you like me, no. She could never love you more than me. But sometimes I pray that you fall in love. And I've cried for you so much. Evergreen, he tears me to pieces, no. He doesn't even have to try, no. You know you really made me hate myself. Had to stop before I break myself. Should've broke it off to date myself. I didn't deserve me at all. One last time I see evergreen. Please don't come home to me. No, evergreen. He don't know you no more. Thank you so much.
Wow. Oh my goodness, Mikey. I need you to sing that song constantly.
Okay.
Beautiful.
You got it.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You can head on back.
Thank you.
One more round of applause. Come on. All righty. And now for our final contestant, the one and only Jordan. Jordan writes original music parodies. You should meet up with Patty the Parrot. She loves parodies. Here's Jordan singing a crowd favorite, Sweet Caroline. How we doing,
Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Sing along with me, guys! Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. You guys know it! Sweet Caroline, sing! Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely, Herbert Island. We filled it up with only two. And when I heard hurting runs off my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you? Put your arms out! Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah! Sweet Caroline, go! Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, say, to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. I see that crane camera over there. I'm gonna need you to follow me into the audience. We got a fan club over here. How we doing? How we doing? You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so
good. So good.
I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I'm. Thank you so much, Singing Safari. My name is Jordan Elliott, also known as Elliott Bros 1.
Very nice, Jordan. Wow. You are a hoot and a half. I was laughing backstage the whole time. What a good stage presence. All right, Mikey, come on over here. All right, you both did a spectacular job. Audience, you know what to do at this point. Get to it. Let's hand it over to the judges. Head on back there.
Mikey and Jordan, wonderful job. Mikey, I think that song selection was very smart because you got to showcase your vocals. While Jordan, I think yours is a little more playful and fun, so you had the audience interaction, which obviously lent itself to the audience jumping and cheering. So congratulations to you both. I think the audience has another tough decision to make.
I agree. I mean, you guys, both the songs suited you both so beautifully, and your energy was palpable in the room, and your riffing and how you use your voice between falsetto and the core of your voice is really, really remarkable.
Awesome. I agree that this is a tough decision. I think you did amazing. I love the song. I think it was a great choice. I mean, how could you go wrong, Sweet Caroline? I didn't think that you could even do anything more, but you did amazing. Your connection to the audience was great. Your style and persona really came through. So excellent job to you both.
Tough decision, audience.
Extremely tough decision. Thank you so much, judges. Come on back up here. All righty. The audience and the tree have spoken. Let's hear what the tree has to say. Mikey, congratulations! You are moving on to the finale. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much. Wow. Those first 3 rounds were unbelievable. The talent in this room is astonishing. After 3 jaw-dropping competitions, you have chosen the 3 contestants who will be moving on to the finale. Oh. Sorry, Tree has something to say. Oh. Wait, what do you mean? There can't be. Oh. What, are you sure? Oh. Okay. Well, I'll tell them. That's fine. Okay. Folks, I'm so sorry. It's time I address the elephant in the room. Earlier, the tree made a decision, and though I tried to talk it out of it, I am not the leader of the jungle. The tree is. And it decided that only 2 of the 3 winners can move on to the final round, which means one of them is going home right now. I know. I'm so sorry. I need those 3 finalists back out here right now. Come on out. Give one more round of applause. Fantastic. You all did fantastic jobs, but sadly only 2 of you can move on to compete for the name of jungle royalty. Our audience and judges are going to vote for their favorite right now. All right, as they are voting, I'm going to ask Agaliki, how do you feel about the competition tonight?
I feel excited. It's a pleasure to be part of Singing Safari, and thank you to everyone who made this happen tonight.
Wonderful answer. All right, Mikey, how about you?
I feel pretty good. Everybody's really talented. Everybody's bringing some incredible energy here, and the audience has some great energy too. So, yeah, I think it's a tough decision, but I feel great.
Absolutely. Good answer. Good answer. And last but not least, Savannah, how do we feel?
I feel grateful and honored. I mean, honestly, it's just so much fun to be like in a room with such wonderful people and be performing with such talented individuals, you know. It's just like a serendipity, really. So.
Absolutely. Wow, such good answers, the 3 of you. All righty. Let's see. Oh, we're still voting. I see. All right. Well, let's get some questions around here. If you had to choose a second song to sing tonight, if you couldn't sing the song you originally sang, what would you sing? Who wants to go first?
Probably would have been As It Was by Harry Styles.
Oh, that's a good one. I know. Okay. All right. Well, we'll hear about you 2 later, but the audience choice is Mikey! Congratulations. No, you stay. Yeah, you stay. You were the audience choice. And now, the judge's choice is Agaliki. Congratulations. We will see you 2 in the finale. Savannah, I am so sorry to see you go. Let's give one more round of applause for Savannah and our 2 finalists. And you can head on back. Thank you so much. Our final 2 contestants will be performing in a head-to-head duet on stage in just a little while. But first, we have a special performance coming right up after the break. Stay tuned for Official X.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
You're gonna need a translator for this one. I don't want no conversation, all I want is compensation. Get with it. Run it up, make it back. Different talk. Yeah. Look. Ball hard, but my name not Kobe. Got a good girl and her name ain't Genovi. I see they got cold feet. I done did a slope G. Got that cheat code, go ahead and press LT. I'm in my bag, I'ma keep it real low key. Only time they hit me is when them pockets empty. I don't say much, I'm just hoping they don't see me. Count it up, I ain't talking about 1, 2, 3. Different talk, different talk. Run it up, make it back, this a different talk. Different talk, different talk. Run it up, make it back, this a different talk. Different talk, different talk. Run it up, make it back, this a different talk. Different talk, different talk. Run it up, make it back, this a different talk. Singing Safari, what's good? Let's turn up. If you slick, if you know you fly and you slick, let me hear you say slick. Say slick. Say slick. Look. Said it's a vibe as you coming over. Don't get nothing on my fashion over. Ice on me now it's getting colder. Might get lucky for a leaf clover. Give me water, only drank Fiji. You see the wrist, go and get a squeegee. Man, I swear I'll make it look easy. 20/20 vision, you don't see me. No face, no case. Moving private, no trace. Number one, no race. New kicks, no lace. All that talking, man, is really cat. If you bought it, put it in a rap. Man, I swear they all in that. Boy, let me not even get into that. She said I'm slick like Rick. No, I keep the hate pissed. She in love with the drip. See me flex that like this. First place, they last. Fix your face while you mad. You in everybody pockets, but you say you I said, she said I'm slick like Rick. No, I keep a hater pissed. She in love with the drip. See me flexing like this. First place, they last. Fix your face while you mad. You in everybody pockets, but you say you win your. Said no, this ain't my first rodeo. Let's go shopping in Rodeo. Doja Cat, do what I say. So Spanish, so we count. Get into the bag, flip my haters off. Never double dipping, but I got the sauce. Level down meetings with the boss. Wanna feature, gotta pay the cost. No Twitter, trending topic, bank account, big deposit, starstruck. They see I'm shining, competition, I'm trying to find it. Yeah, they see what I do. Then that strike two, all this ice on me. No Ice Cube and WA. I don't like you. Fix your face, why you mad? You in everybody pockets, but you say you in your bag. Slick like Rick, no, I keep a hater pissed. She in love with the drip. See me flexing, I see you. First place, they last. Fix your face, why you mad? You in everybody pockets, but you say you in your bag. Singing Safari, what's good? Y'all having a good time? Give it up for my amazing dancers. The vibe in here is crazy tonight. We out here in Herbert Island. You feel me? Now, like I said, if you know you fly and you get to the money, let me hear you say slick. Let me hear you say different talk if you know your bag different. No, say different talk. Yeah, this next song is called Something Slight. All right, let's get it. I said, word of mouth, everybody know me. Shorty talk is cheap, you gon' have to show me. Snakes in the grass, gotta move low key. No new friends, so I'm by my lonely. Ellos ven lo que hago y tomen notas. Escucharon porque ahora estoy en todas. Soy el jefe de estar en both en fila. No lo digo si no lo hago en vida. Ellos ven lo que hago y tomen notas. Escucharon porque ahora estoy en todas. Soy el jefe de estar en both en fila. No lo digo si no lo hago en vida. Name X, I ain't talking about the drug though. Flow so dope, you could probably catch a buzz though. Buzz irritating these haters, call that a bug though. My drip out here dripping real hard, call that a flood though. Super presidential, I ain't working for the government. Haters really hating, but they chicks really loving it. Word to MC Hammer, you could tell them ain't no touching this. If your chick bad, I'm the law and I'm cuffing it. Ellos ven lo que hago y tomen notas. Escucharon porque ahora estoy en todas. Soy el jefe de estar en ponte en fila. No lo digo si no lo hago en vida. Ellos ven lo que hago y tomen notas. Escucharon porque ahora estoy en todas. Soy el jefe de estar en ponte en fila. No lo digo si no lo hago en vida. Flow sick, had to cop me a new mask. And your boy wavy with or without a do-rag. They tell me I'm the truth. Look, I be like true that. All up in your feelings. Aw man, that's too bad. 6'1", that's him. I got him like who that? All up in my face, so nah, better move back. I ain't finna dim my light, tryna knock another shine. You got 15 seconds, see you running out of time. All hands on deck, case you get up out of line. I ain't talking coffee, but you know I stay up on my grind. Big X, I'm a big flex, I like big checks. Tell me one thing that you did that I ain't did yet. Put up on they necks, ain't nobody press me yet. Everybody saying gang, ain't nobody throwing sets. I said big X, I'm a big flex, I like big checks. Tell me one thing that you did that I ain't did yet. Put up on they necks, ain't nobody press me yet. Everybody saying gang, ain't nobody throwing sets. Ellos ven lo que hago y tomen notas. Escucharon porque ahora estoy en todas. Soy el jefe de estar en ponte en fila. No lo digo si no lo hago en vida. Ellos ven lo que hago y tomen notas. Escucharon porque ahora estoy en todas. Soy el jefe de estar en ponte en fila. No lo digo si no lo hago en vida. Before I go, I want y'all to repeat after me. Say big X, I'm a big flex, I like big check. Louder and in unison. Say big X, I'm a big flex, I like big check. Say, tell me one thing that you did that I ain't did yet. Say, foot up on they necks, ain't nobody press me yet. Say, everybody saying gang, ain't nobody throwing set. Thank you.
Good job. And those backup dancers, they are truly the heart and soul of performances. Give it up for the dancers. Woo! And official acts. And now it's time for a commercial break.
Bring it. Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one?
I gotta go eat, man. Sorry, I'll see you later.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Lions, lionesses, and all cats in between. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Our final two contestants are about to compete for a chance to win it all. For this round, the voting process is the same, but the judges' votes will account for a much higher percentage. Audience, your votes can push the winner to the top if you disagree with the judges. So now's the time to exercise that voting right. Put your hands together for our two finalists, Agaliki and Mikey, performing Diamonds.
shine bright like a diamond. Find light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. Let's put our hands together. I knew that felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the light, so shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Find light in a beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star rising, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. At first light, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the light, so shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Alrighty, wow, you two, I'm speechless. You guys are so talented. Judges, hopefully you can put into words the awe that I'm feeling about this performance. Head on down.
You guys are a great team up there. I was waiting for the duet at the end. That would have been great.
Really beautiful, beautiful voices, tough decision. You guys work well together even on stage when you're not singing together. So thank you, beautiful.
Great, congratulations for making it this far. I wish both of you could win. And I'm not just saying that because I hate picking a loser. Maybe a little. But I really had a wonderful time tonight, and a lot of that is because of both of you. So thank you so much for sharing your gift with us. Each of you have a really unique sound, and I hope that regardless of what happens here tonight, that you both continue on this path.
Yeah, this was great. I think you two worked well together. I think you worked that song well together. I liked how you kind of played off of each other. I was also waiting for a duet, would have loved that. But you did a great job making it this far. I think singing that song together is kind of evident why you all made it to this final round. So great job.
Thank you so much, judges. Agaliki, Mikey, come on up here. All right. Final time tonight. Let's get our phones out and vote. As a reminder, your votes are now more important than ever because this vote determines the voice of Herbert Island. And they'll get to join our chorus of canaries for our weekly concerts. It's a pretty elite group, if I do say so myself. All right, stop staring at me. Get out your phones and vote. All righty, as they're voting, we got to hear from Mikey, but Agaliki, if you weren't able to sing your beautiful song tonight, what would you have sang?
Maybe something a little more upbeat, like Uptown Funk.
Ooh, Uptown Funk, very nice. All right, well, you two were absolutely fabulous in that duet. Wonderful job. Now, Mikey, what is one thing you love about singing?
One thing I love about singing is just being able to connect with the audience. singing alone is great, but singing when there's people that are listening and you can make eye contact with them and reach out and touch them and just interact, that's the best.
Absolutely.
Along the same lines, my favorite is when I make people cry.
Me too. All righty. Now, the results are in. And the winner of Singing Safari is Mikey! Congratulations on being named the voice of Herbert Island. And this amazing award goes to you. All righty, let's give our winner one big last round of applause. I am so impressed with all of the singers today for coming up here and performing in a jungle full of animals you've never met. I could never do it. We owe a big thank you to Sirius XM Radio for sponsoring this wild event. Exactly. And thank you to Lawrence Herbert School of Communication for taking a little field trip down here to Herbert Island. Hey, your school is the same name as our island. How come I never noticed that before? Anyways, I hope I get the chance to take you all on a more in-depth jungle tour in the future. And if you feel like giving your tour guide a nice little Yelp review, that would be pretty snazzy. Now, let's go celebrate with the rest of the jungle. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Woohoo!
Oh, we're gonna do an encore. You guys are gonna sing with me this time, all right? Let's go. Let's sing together. Can I get the lyrics? Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. A fine light in a beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw life inside, so shine bright. Let me hear you. Tonight, you and I. Let me hear you over here. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Hey, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
We're shining bright tonight.
Shine bright like a diamond.
All right, I guess I got the beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Come on, Shay. We're like diamonds in the sky. Give it up for your host. We gotta hear some from the host.